Hello everybody, welcome to Shaun Academy. My name is Shaun Randall, and in this video we're going to learn how to write a daycare center business plan. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hop out of this presentation here. We're going to go straight to Grammarly.com. Grammarly is a good application online to use as far as writing your business plan, because it does a lot of spell checking and also rewords some of the things so that your business plan can look really professional. So the first thing we're going to do here actually is we're going to make a title. We're going to say it's going to be called Daycare Center Business Plan. And as you can see, for example, I put Daycare, and look what it tells me. It says, hey, you spelled Daycare wrong. It's supposed to be daycare. Oh, thank you, Grammarly. Voila. Professional, very professional. So now the next thing we're going to put under our daycare center business plan, we're going to put an executive summary. So that's how we're going to start with that there. 1.0 executive summary. So for executive summary, what we're going to do here, we're just going to bold it. Actually, we're going to make it heading 2. Following executive summary, now we're going to put 1.1 opportunity. Boom. I will just bold this up here. Bold this up here. Blam. Okay, good. Opportunity. Oh, missing an O. Awesome. So now, all right, so now what's the first thing we're going to do? Well, okay, we already have our title here. We have 1.0 executive summary, 1.1 opportunity. So we're going to talk about the opportunity. Alrighty, so what's the opportunity we're going to talk about? Well, first off, we got to identify the problem, right? Because a business exists to solve a problem. That's the only reason why businesses are alive. It's their purpose is to solve human problems. All right, so let's put problem, okay? Because that's all we need to talk about. So problem we're going to say is that we're going to say that there are a rising number of parents who rely on 2 incomes, necessitating the existence of the child care industry. Alrighty, so as you can see here, what is the daycare center solving, right? Well, the daycare business is solving the issue of parents who are, that are relying on two source of income, which means that the male is working and the woman is working. So if the male is working and the woman is working, then who's watching the kids? So this is where the daycare comes in, and to solve that problem, so that the mother can also be a go-getter and get her income, and the father is getting his income, and 2 incomes together, you guys are living, they'll be living very great, rather than either the mother or the father being home watching the child, when 2 people could be making more income and make more money together that way. So this is a problem. Who watches the kids? Well, that is the problem. So now we're going to talk about, we're going to say, as the needs grow, so do the number of children in need of a safe, enriching environment. So you can see here, as the needs grow, so do the children's in need of a safe, enriching environment. Great. Okay, so we identified a problem. The problem is that there's parents who are trying to make a lot of money, but the kids are kind of in the way. They love the kids, but they want to make more money so that they can take care of the kids and save for the kids' future, but they need somebody to watch the kids. Alrighty, so here's the solution, you guys. Here's the solution. This is where you come in. This is where you come in to say, hey, I have the solution to the problem that you are facing, okay? So we're going to say, well, first off, right, we have to make a name for your company. Okay, so what are we going to name your company? Well, don't worry about that, because I'm going to think of a name for you. I'm thinking we're going to name your daycare company. We're going to call it the Children's Cloud. The Children's Cloud, okay? The children, you're going to thank me later for this, okay? The Children's Cloud. The Children's Cloud. Alrighty. See? Problem, There's a problem, solution, the children's cloud. But wait, what do we say after that? Don't worry, this is what we're going to say. The children's cloud will achieve success by providing a safe and secure care environment for its clients. Because they're clients. See, the difference between, let me put the word clients first. The difference between clients and customers, see, clients are people that you are going to be, it's an ongoing transaction that's going to be lasting for a long time. Customers is usually a one-time thing, maybe a two-time things. So clients is usually a good, better word than the word customer. Customer is like, oh, they buy it one time and that's it, they're gone. But clients, oh, they'll be with you 5 years if that's possible, so okay, it's clients, children, as well as close personal attention. It's saying that I spelled the word it's wrong. Oh, okay, that's the problem. See, all right, now what's next? So now we're going to say the center's goals are dual. To make parents feel good, okay? To make them feel good. You want the parents to feel good about this decision that they're about to make for their kids, okay? So it's to make parents feel good about the care of their children and to provide a safe, educational, and enjoyable experience for the child. And I hope that's your goal. I hope that's your goal, is to make the enjoyable experience for the children, okay? It's not all about the money, okay? All right, good. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about the competition. Now we have here the problem. The problem is that, parents are, they need two income in order to improve their lifestyle and in order to be able to make bigger purchases so that it can benefit themselves as well as the children's. And the solution is you are going to come with this daycare company called the Children's Cloud, right? And that's going to help these parents who are on their grind. They're trying to make things happen. You're going to come in and you're going to swoop the children's from them and put them in the place where the children's can just be, have a good time and all that stuff. So now we have to talk about the competition, right? Of course we do. We have to. It's not an option. It's not an option. We have to talk about the competition. All right. So the competition, we're going to put that in bold. Alrighty, so right over here. So we're going to say in the surrounding area, there are over 300 childcare. Whoa, 300 childcare providers. That's a lot of childcare, you guys. Sounds like some competition. How do we stand out? Don't worry about it, because that's the difference between clients and customers. See, clients is once you have one person, right? Once you have one person who is using your business, that person will stay there for a long period of time. Okay, there's enough for everybody. Once you get yourself, I don't know, 50, let's say 40 clients, right? Just to throw some numbers, you have 40 clients. Don't worry about competition. They're gonna stay with you. They already know you. They already know your company. You're probably close by to them. They probably have no option but to go to you because you're probably the close person. More convenient. Maybe they don't even drive. So shoot, they have no choice but to walk to you. So that's some of the competitive advantages you might have with your daycare business. Okay, so don't worry about competition. Okay, you only worry about competition if you're selling a product. Now that's a problem. Now you got, somebody else has a product. You're selling a service. Don't worry about competition, but you always want to put that there so that your potential investors can kind of know what's going on. So it's all about information. The more information you can give to people, the better they feel like, okay, they make a better decision as far as how much to give you. So we're going to say KinderCare and other large commercial chain child care centers control the majority of the market. There it is. Yeah. Majority of the market. Because of their good reputation in the consumer market, these larger chains compete well. So as you can see here, in competition in the surrounding areas, there are 300 childcare providers. KinderCare and other large commercial chain childcare centers control the majority of the market. Because of their good reputation in the consumer market, these larger chains compete well. Right. So now what you're going to do is you're basically going to say that your competitive advantage is obviously you're going to be more closer to the consumers that you're going to be servicing, and also you're going to probably offer much less price, so that there's more incentive for your local prospective customers to come to you rather than to go to the big chain. So that's going to be your competitive advantage. And also you just got to make your daycare look more enticing, more better, more family oriented, and doesn't make it look like it's not like some big supply chain or something like that. So, and that's how you basically write your business plan. As you can see here, we have a daycare business plan. You see how simple it is? It doesn't have to be too complex. Honestly, the simpler your business plan looks, the more likely you are to get the funding that you need in order to start your daycare business. So don't think that that you got to make it long and complex and use words that you don't even use, right? No, don't go that direction. Just make it simple. Make it very clean, very nice, no grammar errors. Keep everything organized. As you can see here, we put 1.1 executive summary, so we already know that that's how everything's gonna be executive summary. Then we're gonna say 1.1 opportunity. Then we start saying what's the problem. Then we say what's the solution. Then we start talking about the competition and all that stuff. So, and that's it for this video, you guys. What you just watched was how to start a daycare center business plan, and all the best.